I'm trying to see if I'm live yet. Oh, here. Durr. I swear, it's always me clicking these things like crazy. Hello, everybody. If you are on, say hello. Let me know you're here. Wherever you may be joining me, that would be fabulous. I'm just waiting for, it like takes an extra second for Instagram to like join the party. So I always have this like little in between time that I'm waiting for it to happen. So anyway, hello. Happy almost new moon solar eclipse. This is like a crazy, like, I don't know. There's a lot of energy with this one. But I'm excited. I'm excited about it because there's a lot of new things happening. So that is always very exciting. And I always am very it's one of those things, like, you got all this new stuff going on, and it's like, "Okay, great." But then it's also a little scary. So, first thing, of course, we all know is that if you haven't heard me shouting it from the rooftops, is my Kickstarter is launching on Tuesday, April 25th, which is in 6 days. 6 days. So, yeah, if you haven't got on the pre-launch page yet, I recommend you doing that. Why do I recommend you doing that? Because I recommend that because there's only so many early bird decks available. So if you want to take advantage of that, then I suggest you get on the pre-launch list. And what that does is when I hit that launch button, it just shoots out into the universe and lets you know right away that this is what's happening right at this moment. So make sure you do that. Make sure. I highly recommend it. Hello. How are you doing? All right. So I'm trying to just look on here and making sure that everybody's popping on like they should. So also too, because we have this new moon eclipse energy. So it's really interesting because it's like it's in Aries and then it's in like Libra. It's like boom, boom. And then we got solar eclipse. So there's so many things happening. I can't, like, it's going to be good. So what else is happening? Kickstarter launches on Tuesday. Definitely would love you to be a part of that. I'm going to also do a Facebook group exclusively for that so that it'll just have like quick updates. I might pop in live when I'm getting all of the stretch goal stuff and the add-ons. I have a tarot cloth sample on the way. I have a pouch on the way. I have a couple other things. So then we can go ahead and, you get a little sneak peek of it. And then also, I'm actually closing on my house we have to do the walkthrough tomorrow and then Friday. So if you didn't join my other live, I bought a 300-year-old tavern in Massachusetts, and we will be closing on it. So I might do a quick hello then. I'm really excited about it, and it is part of the Historical Society. So we actually have a house manager, and we're going to meet her also on Friday afternoon. So I'm really excited to meet her and then also get all of the goodies of all, like, they have like the paint colors from back then. It's 1715, so it's really a cool thing. And then also I know that my friend's daughter is going to have a baby any day now, and then I realized it was the new moon, and I'm like, with a solar eclipse, like, that'd be kind of cool if she had the baby tomorrow. So Iggy and Sherry, if you're there, yeah, just throwing it out there. Yeah, so I figured too, while I'm here, why don't we do some readings for this new moon? And I just grabbed the first deck off my shelf, and we have the Golden Girls wanted to come out and play today, so here they are. And we'll do that. So what I'm going to do is just go through the zodiac and do a new moon reading for each. You can take your rising sign, you can take your sun sign, you can take your moon sign, or all three, whatever you feel like doing. So, do that. If you'd like me to pull a card for you too, I can try to sneak it in between doing that. So, um, I'm going to go ahead. I'll start that in just a second. Oh, actually, you know what? I did want to share with you really quick because somebody had asked me um, why, like, how I got all the information about the pirates in my deck, because all of the pirates are either a real pirate or like a popular book from books and movies and whatever. But I had to grab it, and I wanted to show you this. The book has been so helpful to me in my pirate journey. Like, here it is. This one is what it's called: Predators of the Seas. So it's so useful. And I just had to show you. Like, and it tells you all the things. It's got so much information in it, like I never knew. And I know so much about pirates now. It's kind of amazing. It's, I'm kind of, I don't know, I have a thing for some. I mean, I have a lot of useful information, but sometimes I don't know, I think it's useful. It's history, right? It's useful, but it's also super fun. But yeah, so there's that. But anyway, so somebody had asked me about that, and hopefully, I don't remember who it was, but hopefully if they hop on, they'll see that was the book. One of my main books that I really liked to use. So we'll just start right at the top. I'm going to start at Aries. So these are just some new moon readings. Just wanted to breeze through real quick here. Oh, perfect. Look, we got the Ace of Cups. So Aries, Ace of Cups. So there might be some new emotions happening. And maybe you are going to, of course, I got a phone call. Maybe you're going to start a new relationship or a new, just something like maybe there's a new emotion that you need to kind of jump into. That's what I kind of feel like. Like maybe it's something you've been kind of putting aside, but maybe this eclipse will bring it up for you. So whatever pops up for you, Aries, emotion wise, give it some attention, because there's some possibility there, because our ace is possibility. All the aces are possibilities, but it's up to you to actually take that action step to make it happen. So I'm curious what's going to happen, Aries. And then it's the Aries new moon. I'm an Aries moon, actually. So that brings us to Taurus. All right, Taurus, what do we got for you? You're not able to hear me. Oh no, can you hear me? Oh, you know what? I might have popped out because my phone rang. I wonder if that was why. Can you guys hear me? Oh, that would not be cool if you couldn't hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Yeah, I no, my phone went it rang, and I have it like hooked up to my computer, which I have to undo, and I always forget to do it. So, um let me know if you can hear me, because that might be really weird if you can't. Actually, let me see if I can. Let's see. I don't know. Let me know if you can hear me. That's what I need to know. I need to know. Because it really suck if I'm just sitting here talking to myself. Which I guess, it can happen. It's very possible. All right. Anyway, I'll just keep moving along unless somebody is telling me they can't hear me. Okay. Thank you. You're the best. Thank you. Freaking me out. Anyway, let's move on to Taurus. All right, we have Taurus. So we have Justice for Taurus. I love these cards. I have this wicked glare though. So Taurus, Justice. So, that kind of leads me into, we have this, the scales here. So we have that energy that we're like Aries, Taurus, Libra. energy going on, Taurus. So I think for you that this new moon is really for you about creating balance and structure. And maybe you need to kind of enact new things to make that happen. So really think about that. Think about how that looks for you and what you need to do to create some more balance in your life, Taurus. All right. So then that brings us to Gemini. All right, Gemini. The moon. Oh, I like that. Look at she looks really glowy there. So for the moon for you, Geminis, again, it's like that emotional part. Like I feel like this moon is going to bring up some emotions for you, and I feel like these emotions are related to changes. So there are some changes for you, Gemini, and there's that emotion, that deep well of emotion is coming up for you. So really just examining it, looking at it. Why are these emotions popping up? How can they help me move forward? How are they keeping me from creating change that maybe I need to create in my life? So again, things to think about. I feel like I'm just giving everyone journal prompts. Hello, Raina. How are you? So that brings us to Cancer. All right, Cancers. My Cancer friends. Let's see, we have here. Oh, we have the Queen of Pentacles. I love that. So for you, Cancers, I think it's about nurturing. Really, I think it's a nurturing yourself, nurturing what's around you to nurture yourself kind of thing. So maybe you need to do something different in your home. Maybe in your comfy spaces, or maybe you need to create a comfy space. Maybe you haven't done that, Cancer. Maybe you've just been too busy, or you just haven't given the attention. And I feel like that you need to give your home and your spaces some attention to make you feel nurtured, like doing what you want to do. And, we are in spring. So maybe that's even going and planting some new flowers if you're able to. I can't plant flowers yet. It's not warm enough here. Maybe in the tavern. I kind of call it the tavern. My new house is the tavern because it's a 300-year-old tavern. And what's cool is my husband bought a metal detector. So I'm excited about that. We close on Friday, and there will be pictures, and there will be something happening because I also need to meet all the fun spirits in the house because there's a lot of energy there and good stuff though. All good energy. But anyway, sorry, Cancers. I think that's what you need to do. Even if it's like freshening your home, opening all the windows and doors, just kind of bringing, maybe for you too, maybe it's burning some incense, whatever makes you feel comfy, maybe buying some comfy pillows. Try it out, Cancer. It definitely can't hurt. That's for sure. So then that brings us to our Leos. If you want me to pull a card for you too, I touch my nose. Let me know. And I don't know if you can see, I know on Instagram you can see it pretty good, but I'm not sure if on the others you can see it good. But April 25th, my Kickstarter, help me out, go support me, sign up for the pre-launch because there's only so many early birds special. I don't know. Do you call it early bird special? I don't know what the correct term is. You have the early bird ones. There's some of those, and you definitely don't want to miss out on it. But if you do, you could still get it. But if you sign up the pre-launch, it kind of gives you that heads up, All right. So for you, we're at Leo. Leo, we have here the High Priestess. So your focus for this new moon is on your spiritual self. So Leo, have you not been really working on that lately? Have you been ignoring your spiritual self? Bad. You need to go ahead and you need to give that some attention, whatever that looks like for you. Spirituality looks different for everybody, and it all comes down to what makes you feel good, what makes you feel connected to earth, to source, whatever you want to call it, and creating habits that kind of bring you to that point, right? And every day it's good to do some sort of spiritual practice every day of some sort. And that can really just be mindfulness and not just paying attention, sitting in your car for an extra couple of minutes, listening to a song that you really like. sorry. Of course, my son keeps trying to call me. I probably cut out for a minute, but I'm back. So I really think that it's important for you, Leos, to create something. Even, like I said, even if you sit before you wake up in the morning and practice gratitude. Gratitude is absolutely a spiritual practice. So think about that and think about what you can do to tap into that, because there is a reason why it's coming up for you today. And you need to do that. I can definitely pull you a card, my darling. I feel like we've followed each other on Instagram for like years, right? Isn't that so funny how that happens? Like, and it goes so fast. So anyway, let me pull a card for you. Yahoo! All right, let's see. Ooh, we got the Emperor for you. So I think for you, it's about taking charge. So whatever's going on around you, if it's a situation, if it's a relationship, if it's even your own business or whatever it is, and I feel like you know what it is when I'm saying this, it's time to take charge. You need to harness this Emperor energy and like do the thing. It's time to do the thing. And if you're kind of pondering on something, whether a yes or no, I say this is a big yes. So that's a card I got for you. Hello, Savvy Soul Tarot. Hello, everybody. All right. Let's see what we got here. Where am I? Virgo. If you'd like me to pull a card for you, let me know. Let me know. All right. Ooh, so Virgos, we have the Two of Swords. So for you, there's a decision to be made. There is a decision to be made, and you are kind of stalling. Why are you stalling? Why are you stalling, Virgo? What is it that you need to decide on? Now, she has that blindfold on, right? But it could easily be taken off, right? But that means that you have to put one of those swords down. So, Virgo, that means that we have to make a decision, or we need to kind of clear some thoughts out that maybe aren't serving us. So, however that looks for you, it's time to really kind of set your mind to what you want to do, make that decision, or reframe your thoughts to make it so that you can move forward. Because if you stay where you are now, you're just going to be stuck. Hey, Lisa. Sure thing. You're welcome. It's a thing indeed. I love that. Yes, perfect. You're welcome. All right, Lisa, what do we got for you? We have the Eight of Swords. Look at that. So poor Blanche, like she's like all tied up in the swords and blindfolds and all sorts of things going on. So for you, Lisa, this is kind of you trapping yourself in your own thoughts. So it's, it's different in that too, in that it's kind of all around you. You are so stuck in your head right now that you are keeping yourself from moving forward. So you need to stop worrying about all these little things that don't matter. And I think it's for you, it's about kind of refocusing and paying attention to what really matters, because sometimes when we have situations going on, we have all these things going on, it's so easy to get lost in the little bits of it, right? So I think for you, it's all about just clearing that away and just deciding what's important to you and focusing on that. So that's what I got for you, Lisa. So now we have Libras. Oh, Libras. I have like a weird hair there. I was curling my hair this morning, I have to tell you, because it's kind of funny. At least I think it's funny. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm done. I missed like a whole chunk of hair that I didn't curl. And I was like, what's going on in my life? I was rushing. I don't know. It doesn't sound funny now, but at the time it was funny because I was like, what am I doing? Hey, I didn't say I was, I'm a dork. I really am. You're very welcome. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? I feel like shuffling. Okay. Where am I now? Oh, Scorpios. Oh, 10 of Wands. So I think for you, your focus is all about letting go of the burden. Like, what has been burdening you? And that's what your focus needs to be, is really lightening that. And also just deciding too, why is that burden so heavy? Have you been saying yes to things that you shouldn't be? Are you just saying yes because you know it's easier and you know you can do it quickly yourself? Maybe practicing no, and maybe start clearing some things from your space, I think is important. Go like that. Swim away from it. Put those bag of sticks down, will ya? All right. So that brings us next to Sagittarius. All right, Sag. What do we got for you? Three of Cups. This is a Sag kind of card. So new moon for you. Your focus is you and your friends. So maybe though, I feel like this is something more related to maybe people you haven't really touched base with in a while. Maybe some friends that you're like, you kind of think of them and you're like, oh, I got to get a hold of them. And then before you know it, it's like 12 o'clock at night and you're like, oh, I never got a hold of them. This is your sign to do it. So do it right now. Text somebody in your friend circle and tell them, hello, that you care. Something like that. That's what I'm getting for you. Actually, I don't do it for a living, but Savvy Soul, excuse me, let me tell you, somebody, Savvy Soul Tarot asked me if I did hair and makeup for a living. I do not, but I am very inclined to do it. I am one of those people that it's kind of like a hobby of mine, and I've always been very, very into hair and makeup. So I am a Libra after all. So that is really it. And I'm going to tell you right now, I have so many people that ask me that question. So I have a wonderful stylist who does my hair. I touch it up and obviously do it daily. Makeup, I've just been doing makeup forever on myself. I've done makeup on other people. I just love makeup. Like, probably tarot cards are the most, I have them like a ton, like a stupid amount of tarot cards, stupid amount. But the next thing besides tarot cards and probably herbs and candles would be makeup. I have more makeup than I could probably wear ever in my life, but I love it. And so, yeah, there's that. So, yeah, to answer your question. Now, where are we? Oh, Capricorn, our CEO of the Zodiac. It's always good to know a Capricorn. Where are my Capricorns? We have any out here hanging out? Oh, Jess. Hello, my darling. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. All right, let's see. Ooh, strength. So Capricorns, I think you're a pretty strong suit or zodiac, not suit, duh. But I do think that for you, it is you. I kind of feel like this is just a reminder that you're strong. So whatever you're going through, whatever's happening right now, just remember that you're strong and you can do it. You can do it. And also, this may even be that you may have to be strong, the strength for somebody else. So if somebody's coming to you and really needs help, I think, or advice, I think that you need to just be reminded of the strength card that, yeah, you're the one that's going to help this person through this. So just keep that in mind, whether it's the give or the take, it's there and you have it regardless. So I feel like that you needed to just be reminded of that. Yeah, no, I am. And even my stylist even tells me, so Savvy Soul's just talking about, she's, been doing hair. Even she's like, you can totally do this. And which I know I could. I've done hair on other people. I've done hair for events and stuff like that before. It is definitely, yeah, I can easily step into that if I really wanted to. But my stylist is also amazing. So, okay. Where are we? Aquarius. Oh, if you want me to draw a card, pull a card for you, let me know. Because we're almost to the end of the zodiac. And I have to jet in a little while. I have to go. I have an appointment. So, Aquarius, we have the Four of Pentacles. So what's keeping you from moving forward? Why are you holding everything close to your chest? Why are you not sharing? Because that's keeping you from moving forward. And sometimes when we feel insecure, we tend to kind of close up like a little clamshell, right? So I think for you, like you're kind of in that zone right now. And I think it's really important for you to maybe this new moon think about like what makes you feel insecure and what makes you feel like you need to kind of keep everything close, close to your heart. What is making you feel that way? And what can you do to move past it? Maybe that's a new thing that you can start for this new moon. So that brings us to Aquarius. So anyone that's just joined, Kickstarter launches Tuesday, 25th. The link's in the bio, all of my bios for the pre-launch page. I have like 700 and I don't know, 50, 80 people on there right now. So if you want to take advantage of the early bird, then I would make sure that you are on that. So the minute I launch, you get a notification. Highly recommend. I'm going to be opening a Facebook group just for the deck. I don't know, probably this weekend. Probably, I have to get through the house closing first, and then I'll do it. And then actually on Saturday, I'm going to be in Boston at the House of Blues for a vampire salon. The theme is Babylon. We have to wear black and red, and stay tuned to my outfit. I'm so excited. It's going to be so much fun. I love them. I go to all of them. They're all my friends, and I love all of them dearly. My little black heart. I love them. All right. What's next? Pisces. Oh, damn. Pisces. She's got swords in the picture. I forget his name. Oh my gosh. I am a bad Golden Girls fan. I forget the name. What's her boyfriend's name? The one in the picture. Oh my God. I can't remember. Amanda watched you on WitchCon and wanted to say hello and thank you for sharing gifts. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. All right, so 10 of Swords, Pisces. So let's think about this. Let's unpack this one, Pisces. I think this really has to do more about there's just some people in your life that you need to get rid of. They're done. It's time to move on. And Pisces, I am a Pisces moon. And I get it. But sometimes it's just time to kind of break ties and move on. Pisces. And yeah, it sucks. Yeah, it's not what you wanted to happen. And you hope that, the other people are mature in the situation, but that doesn't always happen. And that's just too bad. You kind of, I always hope for the best in people. I do. I guess this makes me like, hopeless romantic in a way. But you hope that people will kind of be all right, be mature about it, right, Pisces? But sometimes it doesn't always happen, and we just need to accept it. And we need to accept that we need to let things go and move on because there's a reason for that. And sometimes relationship situations just need to end. So Pisces, that's why we got 10 of Swords. This new moon, it's time for you to move on. Simple as that. That's what I'm getting for you. So, yeah. And what else? What else do we have going on? I think that's it. I'm trying to get all my Kickstarter stuff situated. I have been doing so many graphics in my life. I can't even tell you, my eyes are like crossing. But I just want everything to be just right. And I'm really excited about it. So, if you'd like me to pull a card for you, this would be the time because I have to get off in a few minutes. So, yeah. And also I have kind of a mock deck here, and I'm going to tell you, this is why we leave things to the printers. So I just did it on make playing cards, And if you were on my last live, you'll know this already. But oh crap, sorry. I hope that wasn't loud. I just like knocked my microphone. I meant to put the foil on the back of the cards, and I put them on because their back and my back was different. Whatever, it's a mock deck. It's fine. But look, gold. Mine's gonna have halo gold if we unlock that stretch goal. Halo go edging. Yeah, so that's pretty much what's gonna happen there. Oh, Amanda would like a card. All right, Amanda, let me pull your card real quick. Ooh, we have the Ace of Cups, Amanda. So perfect for, and I got this for Aries too, actually. So the possibility of new emotion. Ace is all about possibilities. So what new emotions or what emotions are popping up for you in the next day or two that you need to give attention, because there might be some possibility there of something brewing, of something new happening, but they won't happen unless you take action. So pay attention to that. Pay attention to that, Amanda. But new possibilities. I like it. I like it. All right, let me just show you really quick some of my cards. Oh, Chris, hello. Chris is in Hawaii right now. I'm so jealous. I was just professing my love to all my vampire friends, and you missed it. No, I'm kidding. I did, though. But yes, I will pull a card for you. Let's do this. Yay! I'll make it there. Oh, the Monstera thing. Oh, you're killing me with those. I just want to like roll around in them. Did you roll around in them? Can you do that for me in this video? No, I'm kidding. That would be kind of fun though. I'm not going to lie. All right, Chris, let me see what card we have for you. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. The Queen of Pentacles. I love that. So it's time for you to nurture all of the things around you. And what around you? Oh, fair. Okay, that's fair. And there might be snakes or stuff. Okay, never mind. Don't do that. We could just pretend we're doing it. That's it. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles for you. So it's all about, and I love that there's like the little bunny in it too. Look at the little bunny. For some reason, the bunny is there for me. I don't know what it is. There's something about the bunny, Chris. What's happening with the bunny? I don't know. But anyway, but and it's spring. It's about new beginnings. And I feel like I think because new things are going to be happening for you, that it's really important that you make sure to nurture yourself as well. Because when these new things are happening or there's new people in your life that are really, it's all new and it's exciting and new work things and new all of that, and you give all of your attention to that, you are taking away from yourself. So I want you to make sure that you are definitely making sure also to practice self-care, so that you're, making sure that you're not giving all of yourself away. Make sure to keep that to yourself and make sure to nurture yourself and remember that, okay? I think that's really important for you. All right, Pam. Hi, Pam. All right, I could pull a card for you, Pam. And if you just joined me, Kickstarter going off Tuesday. I'm so excited. Yay. And also I close on my house. Bye, Chris. I do my walkthrough, Chris, tomorrow. Closing on Friday. Yay. How are you, Pam? I hope everybody is okay your way. So my good friend Pam Keen here, she lives in Alaska. And she always has gorgeous pictures. My favorite is the picture, Pam, that you had the one time with the moose, like in the front of your house. It was so fantastic. Yes. So I get new house on Friday, vampires on Saturday, new moon, solar eclipse. It's a weekend, friends. It's a weekend, and you will see all of it. All right. You still, do you really? All right, fine. So Pam has 5 feet of snow still. Okay, I was complaining because I had a ton of snow. It's finally starting to melt, but I will shut my face because I don't have 5 feet. All right, Pam, you win. Okay, so let me pull you a card real quick. Oh, we got the Queen of Cups. So we have just more nurturing. There's like nurturing all over the place. Pam, I think for you, it's, it's just everybody's going to be looking for that nurturing energy from you, and that really sharing you have so many gifts, and I feel like just sharing your gifts are really important. And I feel like that you have so much to give, and that is what makes you happy. You take care of people. You're really good at it. And so I feel like this card is just kind of like saying, "Oh yeah, that's what you do. That's what you're good at, and that's what makes you feel good." Also, we always want to remember though that self-care part. But, make sure that you're letting those people around you know how much they mean to you. So, that's what I got for you, Pam. It was good. Thank you for stopping on. Yeah, and so I have to get going. But I'll be back on at some point this weekend because yes, I could totally see that. Because if I lived near you, you would be my mom too, for sure. Because you just totally have that energy, like totally. Like if I were to put a card to you, it'd be the Queen of Cups, for sure. All right, have a wonderful day, Chris. So, yes, definitely make sure you're following me on all the things, because there's a lot going on this weekend, and I know you want to see it. You want to see my 300-year-old house because it's amazing. All right. Anyway, everybody have a fantastic day. If you haven't signed up for my Kickstarter, please make sure to do that. Thank you all for being on here. Thank you all for your support, and I'll see you soon. Bye.